Hey everyone, Bethany and Deepa here from the Cognito Forms team. Make it easier than ever for your nonprofit to review and process grant applications with our digital grant application form template. This template helps you gather applicant information, automatically store applications, and provide review committees with a digital space to conduct a bias-free review process. Our low-code form builder, as well as this pre-built template, helps you get started with minimal effort while streamlining your review and screening process. Let's dive deeper into this form's workflow. Applicants begin by filling out their personal information, as well as details about their education background, current employment, financial information, and household information. There are a few written personal statement questions included, as well as a couple of agreements to complete before submitting. Our Save and Resume feature allows your applicants to save their progress and come back to complete it at a later time. After the applicant clicks Submit, the status changes to New Application and they receive a confirmation email. Meanwhile, the grant coordinator receives a notification email. Using the shared workflow link, the grant coordinator accesses the form and screens each application, ultimately marking the applicant as either eligible or ineligible. Alternatively, they can also complete this step in the entries page. If the applicant is unable to be considered, they'll select ineligible and the workflow ends here. Otherwise, if the applicant meets the criteria, they'll select eligible. All entries with the applicant eligible status will be available in the review committee's assigned entry view. This entry view is titled For Review and only displays non-identifiable information, with the intention of the review committee reviewing each applicant without any biases. At this point, your review committee members will access their online voting form using our voting form template. We've intentionally made this template a very generalized voting form, so it can easily be copied to your account and customized to your needs. The voting form is intended to be connected to your grant application via lookup, so your reviewers can select candidates based on the applicant ID number. To begin the voting process, reviewers will enter their name and email address for each review they complete. The form is set up with an error message in case they try to review an applicant that they've already previously reviewed. Once they complete their score and submit their review, it is stored in the entries page of the voting form. At this point, these entries would be used during your review committee's selection meeting, where applicants are reviewed and further discussed. Following this meeting, the grant coordinator will mark each applicant as selected or not selected from the entries page. They can also select multiple applicants and initiate a bulk action to change all selected entries' statuses at once. Each applicant will receive a notification email based on the status they're assigned to. There are an endless number of ways you can customize this template to fit your needs. Easily and automatically enforce your application deadlines by limiting the form's availability. You can use our entries page to create entry views based on financial need or any other information. You could even assign those entry views to specific staff members using our workflow role permissions feature. Setting up an integration with Make, Power Automate, or Zapier could be a powerful addition to this form. These allow you to send data, documents, and much more to other platforms. To access and use the voting form in combination with your grant application, you'll need to select the grant application form as the lookup source within the lookup field on the voting form template. To prevent biases in your review process, we recommend listing the applicant ID as a lookup field label, rather than their name or any other identifiable information. At the end of the day, the entire form is customizable. It's quick and easy to adapt any section, page, or formatting feature to best suit your needs. If you have any questions about setting up or customizing this template, please visit our user guides to learn more. Our customer support team would also be happy to assist you with any questions.